So guys, boom. Jalen Green was drafted second overall by the Houston Rockets in the 2021 NBA draft. There was so much debate and conversation of who should be the #1 overall pick between Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham. As we all know, Cade Cunningham ultimately went #1 overall to the Detroit Pistons, and since then, many people actually believe that there was so much animosity between the two players. Jalen Green believed that he probably should have been the #1 pick and feels like he's the best player in the draft, and I'm sure all the other players, they also thought they were the best as well. Now, it seems like Jalen Green has been playing with a chip on his shoulder ever since he got drafted second overall to prove to all the doubters wrong that he should have been #1 overall. However, even though it seems like Jalen Green has been dropping 30 balls, dunking on people, dropping 25-point balls, making emphatic dunks, staring into Cade Cunningham's soul, I feel like we all need to pump the brakes just a little bit and really just take a deeper look at this man Jalen Green's game. Because after watching him a few times, seeing him in person, looking at his past few games numbers, his turnover rate, I'm not even gonna lie, this man Jalen Green's my favorite player, but I am a little concerned about just how good exactly he has been so far for the Houston Rockets. Guys, in this video, we're pretty much going to be breaking down this man Jalen Green so far in his young NBA career, talk about how well he's been doing, if the Rockets should panic, etc, etc. So make sure you guys stick around, watch the full video, leave a like, guys. It helps the channel out in so many ways. It literally just takes 2 seconds. So if you guys can just drop a like, that help me out a ton. Subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on. With all that being said, guys, let's go and get straight into this video. So guys, boom, let's go and get straight into this video and talk about this man Jalen Green. Now, first off, let's just look at the numbers for the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green is averaging about 14.5 points, 3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 36% from the field, and 27 from 3. Now, as far as the numbers compared to other rookies, he ranks 3rd overall in scoring behind Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley. And besides the scoring, he's really not top 3 or even 5 in any of the other major categories. Now, Jalen is shooting the most threes for a rookie, averaging an insane 7 threes a game, which is substantially higher than the second man, which is Chris Duarte, only averaging 5. And it's kind of ironic because you would think that since he's shooting so much, his averages would probably be a lot higher, but like I said, he's only shooting 27% from 3, and I think that's not a good sign, to say the least. Now, I'm not saying that Jalen Green's a bad shooter, because I generally don't think he is. I just think that the shot selection and the timing could improve, and I'm sure if he were to improve that, that would definitely increase his percentages up a notch. Guys, I've seen it firsthand versus the Mavericks. I've seen it firsthand in a couple of games, and the shots that he does attempts really depict why his percentages are just not so high. Now, the way the Houston Rockets are using Jalen Green, it almost feels like he is a catch and shoot kind of guy, but I wouldn't necessarily say that Jalen is that guy just yet. I think he relies too much on his jumper when we see glimpses of all the time that he's a phenomenal player when he's attacking the rim. Guys, majority of his points literally come either at the line or at the 3-point line, so I feel like he definitely should be making light that he's super underrated at attacking the rim, and he should utilize this skill more. The best game that he's ever had all year is definitely that 30-point game earlier on in the season when he did play the Boston Celtics, and he did manage to drop 8 threes in that game, only missing 2. Guys, the man had 30 points and he made 8 threes, meaning that 24 out of his 30 points were threes. Like I said, I personally feel like he does rely too much on his jumper when we all know that Jalen Green is amazing at attacking the rim. So I don't know, like I said, there's just more opportunity, and that only tells you how scary good this man can be if he were to utilize that skill. Guys, in that game, that was the Jalen Green that we all hope for to see all season, but like I said, that just has not been the case. Since that 30-point game, it's been hard for Jalen to really replicate that performance, but he also did have 2 more 20-point games, which were against the Lakers and against the Detroit Pistons versus Cade Cunningham. Against Cade, that was a televised game, and it was because he finally went up against Cade Cunningham, like I said, his arch rival, and I think that Jalen Green definitely took that game a lot personal than anybody else could have imagined. Jalen finished with 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and although that the Pistons did win that game, and although I do think that Cade did win that matchup, Jalen definitely had the moment of the game with that dunk and that stare down versus Cade Cunningham. That video was going crazy, and I think that video is definitely going to be played for years. And I already know, guys, I already know that this man Jalen Green was taking that rivalry very personal, and he wants to prove to everybody that he really should have been that #1 pick in that 2021 NBA draft. Guys, against the Lakers, I don't know if y'all seen that game, but this man looked very, very nice, super fluid. He was attacking the rim with pace, scoring easily, and was super clutch overall. He shot 60% from the field and 50% from three. Guys, we need more games like this from this man Jalen Green, and to be honest, it's just going to depend on how the Houston Rockets are going to use him on that specific day, because I just feel like you just never know what you're going to get from Jalen. I don't know how the coaching staff is going to use him. One day he can have 23 points, the next game he's going to have 8, the next day he's going to have 12, the next game he's going to have 5. Guys, I don't want Jalen Green to turn into an inconsistent type of player, because y'all know at the end of the day, Jalen Green is my personal favorite player in this draft. I love watching this man Jalen Green every single time he plays. I want to see him be a star in the league. I think he can be that guy. He just needs that green light like Kevin Porter and allow the offense to really run through him. The Houston Rockets have not won a game in the month of November. The last game that they won was October 22nd at the beginning of the season, and I'm recording this video on November 18th. Guys, it's not looking too good. I know we got to panic. It's obviously not Jalen Green's fault, but guys, the Rockets need to get it together, bro. I don't know what's going on. They have the worst record in the league, and like I said, I think that they're just starting. I think they just put too much trust on Kevin Porter when I don't think that he's ready to be that guy. I'm not saying he's not that guy, but right now, I don't know if he's that guy. They drafted Jalen Green for a reason. He needs to be the guy with the keys, but like I said, with his inconsistent play, I mean, we just never know. So the Rockets, they may be utilizing him how they feel like he is going to be utilized best, but like I said, some things are definitely going to have to improve. Guys, shout out to Jalen Green overall. He's my guy. I'm praying for the best for this man. I want to see this man elevate his game like how he elevates in the air anytime this man dunks. I still believe that he probably can still be in contention for Rookie of the Year still earlier on to the season, because at the beginning of the year, he definitely was doing his things, but with all these struggles, I think he definitely can't be in the convo right now. But like I said, we got to give shout outs to Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Cade Cunningham. Shout out to this man, Cade Cunningham. He's looking super nice. I just dropped a video on him like 2 days ago, so make sure you guys go watch that video if you haven't already. But like I said, Jalen Green, he's my favorite player. I want this man to be a star, but only time will tell. Guys, what do you guys think of Jalen Green? Do you guys think it's concerning that he can be a little inconsistent? What do you guys think overall for Jalen Green? Should he be the Rookie of the Year? Can he be the Rookie of the Year? Just comment down below. Let's get a great basketball conversation started. Guys, if you made it to the end, thank you for making it to the end. Please leave a like, guys. It helps this small channel out in so many ways. It literally just takes 2 seconds. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at JuiceMadeHoops with the extra S at the end. Yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching once again. And it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.